Good morning. Welcome to another edition of Dean's Corner, oTECH's Dean's Corner. My name is Carl Martin. I'm your dean, and I have 4 things I want to talk to you about, okay? Number 1, attendance. Again, let's start with that because that's very important. Let me tell you, if you're not here at school every day, you are not a student. Let's be honest, right? If you don't come to school every day and you don't participate and you're not doing the work, you're not a student. So you need to be here. You need to be here every day. This is a clock hour school. That means that they're counting every hour of you being here. It's not absent one day, it's absent hour per hour. So be here every day, okay? Number 2, your grades. Be mindful, all right? You need to be at a 70% to be considered passing. Okay, this is not high school. We are a college, so a D is failing, all right? If you're anywhere near a D, you are failing. That means you're gonna be put on an academic probation and so on and so forth. And Mr. Martin's gonna have to do some paperwork, which I don't like to do, all right? So make sure that you are where you need to be with your grades. Do your work, turn in your stuff on time. Please participate, do the hands-on activities that you need to do with your program. Please make sure that you're a student, all right? I want to touch on another thing that has to do with security and safety, ID, okay? I always have my ID on, all right? That's important. Why? Because we need to know who's here on campus, all right? It has to do with security and safety. It's not because Mr. Martin is trying to be, a pain. No, I'm not. It's just we want to make sure that everybody's here, belongs here, and everybody that's here is supposed to be here, right? So make sure you have your ID at all times. Speaking of IDs, and it comes with that as well as part of it, make sure you have your uniform on. What program are you in? All right, make sure that you're wearing your program. You're supposed to be dressed to success. You're supposed to be wearing whatever you're supposed to be wearing where you go to work and representing your program at oTECH. So make sure that you look good. Make sure that you have your program scrub on or your program shirt on when you're here at oTECH. And the last thing I want to talk to you about is parking, all right? Be mindful. Although we have a lot more students, sometimes we have a parking shortage. Ms. Combs, the principal, she was kind enough to say you can park on the grass, but let me tell you where you can't park, all right? Do not park anywhere you are hindering the workers from doing their job. Meaning, if you see there's a shed and there's a door to that shed, don't park in front of that shed, because that means the people who are trying to cut the grass can get the lawnmower out because that lawnmower is in the shed. If there's a gate and you see, don't park in front of any gates, okay? Because people have to go inside and they have to make sure that they fix the electrical system or they fix the HVAC system. So anywhere you see a gate or you see a door or you see an entrance, do not park there. Do not park into the fire zones. So you can park on the grass, but you have to be mindful of where you park, okay? You might have seen me going around and putting stuff on your car with little stickers that says, parking violation. I'm gonna keep doing that, so I'm gonna be checking in the parking lot, make sure that you're parking where you need to be parking, okay? Anyways, like always, be safe, be good, and peace.